Hello, welcome back to my channel and to another reaction video. This time we continue the Black Sail series. This is season 3, episode 7. Here we have Max standing in, no, somewhere, waiting for her.
So I am asking on his behalf. Fuck. I understand what you are going through. Please.
They're really gonna go with it. Is and Bonnie gonna betray Jack over her? I don't think so.
What battlefield is this that would allow us to defeat that kind of force?
It's gonna lure them here. Yeah.
Your plan is to lure the British Navy here?
I mean, it is. And the entire surrounding of this area is trapped and whatnot, but yeah, I can see them being unwilling to lose their home that's been a secret for so long.
Nor even acknowledge the existence of this place to anyone other than my husband. And he's too weak to leave our care. So we will have to send the next best thing.
Okay.
Yours. My word and your word will govern in concert or not at all.
Smart.
When I'm not present, that word shall be given by my daughter.
Will they be able to work together? I imagine there's gonna be some strife, but nothing too major.
It's almost over. Between you and I.
They said they tortured him, but no.
You told her I was being tortured.
Not a ploy.
Lives, and no one is harmed. I face a number of dangers ahead, and I will resist to the limit of my abilities to allow myself to be cast as its villain.
Just like funny, because last episode they agreed that he's the villain, but he refuses now. So
Abuse. And that the only way she could end it would be to betray your trust. You, knowing she'd likely lost that trust forever, and then learned the whole thing was based on a ruse. I don't think because you knew you were any different.
I feel like he underestimates Anne Bonny at this point. I don't know. Now she's still here.
The exchange is to take place tomorrow.
The gold, but to send something more. An offering to demonstrate not just the stolen gold, but the man responsible for stealing it in the first.
I thought I heard them say something about nothing. Never mind.
What's she gonna start doing now?
No one needs to deliver it.
Someone. Who?
I can think of no one more effective at capturing men's minds. And
Yeah, we have established that Silver is a good storyteller.
Enough out of him to piece the rest together.
You took that part. Chance of a stabler life. Now all of a sudden you're ready to fall in with Charles Vane.
I'm afraid he might be. But if I'm right, then you and I and a lot of people, no one ought to be lied to about. And this may be our only chance to find out for sure.
Okay, so he's not fully committed. He's still kind of testing the waters and see what's what.
Captain Flynt is dead.
Not anymore, he's not.
Go now, quick.
Captain Flynt returns to Nassau tomorrow. Will be accepted back into the fold. His name redacted from be forgotten. And I assure you,
Is that it? Surely if Captain Flynt were truly alive.
Ah,
In the dead of night to deliver a threat as weak as this.
so far this guy has been kind of just, you know, in the background, but glad he's getting worse. Is he gonna kill him? Damn. Well, RDP, what's his name? But that will send a message.
tomorrow you will join us, or you will all be looking over your shoulders the rest of your lives.
What happened?
I'm fine. Let's go. Where is he?
I didn't feel it when it struck down on him. Didn't feel it when we made our escape. Oh, I feel it now.
I wasn't talking about the leg.
To the dark that I'm only now beginning to appreciate.
What's that?
How good it feels.
Every turn you see tonight must hear how pathetic you see Captain Flynt's ploys and deprivations of the account. If you have any questions as to how to proceed,
But probably
more than capable of guiding you through it.
that
Good
would do it. Oh, she's gonna work against.
Well, let's get back to work, shall we? Open it up.
Yeah, she was the old madam who. All this work.
Thank you, my dear.
Ah, that's seducing. But yeah, she's not aware of Mr. Featherstone and the one.
Board as quickly as possible and be on our way. What the fuck? Is that the governor?
So what do we do?
Go in there and have a chat. I felt like Flynt even liked how Woodes countered his move. And they're both tacticians, so this will be interesting.
Lord Thomas Hamilton. Part of the first effort, with Lord Hamilton and Peter Ashe to introduce the pardon to Nassau. I am now what you were then. And without you, be no me.
Clever.
You wanted. Just as Thomas Hamilton wanted.
Knowing his name might just infuriate him.
Story you'll have to spin to your men to turn me into the kind of villain worth losing their lives over.
I'm sure I'll figure something out.
I'm sure you will. High seas piracy will be presumed to be one of your men, an enemy of the state. I will catch him.
Yeah.
And I will hang him.
Turn, but it's the same thing that Silver said earlier, but
I am no backwater magistrate. You know.
Yeah. But yeah, I choose to believe that these two respect each other quite a bit.
Did you learn where the exchange is taking place?
Is Swain and the gang gonna storm here now?
Wanna see him?
We see the chest first. Those are our orders.
I don't think Jack's in there. Are these the British soldiers of Sid Vane's and his goons dressed as? I don't know. That might be a little bit too much fun. No, that's gonna be Vane. They're gonna follow them to Jack.
Over the chest.
Because had we held it, right now we'd be in a standoff with your Jack's release. This way, the governor has everything he needs. And leaving him to proceed with his plan.
A plan you think that we can frustrate?
Either we get Jack and cash, or we get nothing.
Well, there you have it, folks. That was a really good episode. I really did enjoy it. The Flynt arrived to Nassau. They had a plan to he sent John Silver to tell stories and about him returning from the dead, but turns out Woodes Rogers isn't them. It's quite the opponent, and he countered that with something similar. That being that anyone who crosses them will be hunted down and all that. And yeah, my favorite scene was the when Woodes and Flynt were talking on the beach. That's just I think Woodes had them had that meeting, but as we see now they have a new plan to get the treasure and Jack. They managed to, the one hooker managed to get as much information. But their first run goes to Woodes. Mr. Dufresne has been on the background this entire season, just kind of there. I mean, and yeah, now Silver stumped his ass pretty good. So one character less. I mean, yeah, I can see that being the case. His character has already served his purpose, and I'm there. This is one way to, get rid of him, or they just could have written him off, after season 2. Like, okay, he got his pardon and he vanished off to all points nowhere. But yeah, Alan and Woodes are getting closer. Turns out Eleanor and what's her name were childhood friends way back when. Is that gonna come? How is that gonna come into play later? We met with Mr. Koch's agents in Nassau. They are playing with weapons, so stuff is happening. But yeah, this episode mostly just also sets up the next episode, which I'm actually, I just want to see how things unfold. So enough talk. On to the next episode. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Comment, like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in another video.